Hey guys, Mr. Possible here. I just got done my workout and thought today I'd talk about, I woke up this morning. I didn't do my 4:30. First, let me just say, I'm Mr. Possible. I will be a professional poker player in 4 years and 3 months or somewhere around there. Probably sooner because that's how I roll. But I woke up this morning. I didn't feel like doing my 4:30. I was tired. And there's some things that I've learned to identify over the years of when I am not feeling well or when I'm starting to get a cold or sick or virus or whatever it may be. And those are in order. The number one thing that lets me know that I'm not feeling well is motivation. Number one. If I have a lack of motivation or I'm not excited to get started at something, it almost always means that I'm not feeling well. But even though I didn't do my workout, I decided, I have lots of other things to do on my 75 hard list as well as my power list. So I did read my 10 pages and completed Kiss That Frog. A lot of good stuff in that book. Again, I highly recommend you guys check it out. I will put the details in the description. It's Brian Tracy and Christina Tracy Stein. Great book. I mean, I'm going to read that book often throughout the years. Life-changing stuff in there. But anyway, so there's the motivation thing. So I did push myself to read my book. And then, I kind of was like, I want to watch this. I want to do this. That's the second sign that I am not feeling well is when I want to do extracurricular things. Like I want to watch TV or I want to do things that I would consider are C tasks, like my A tasks are getting 75 hard done. Posting my vlog post might be B, and C is like, goofing off, watching TV, even reading emails is C if it's not work related. And then in the middle of work, I noticed that I was like losing focus. I didn't want to sit at my desktop. So focus also is another big one, even when I push myself. And I learned a long time ago, what I used to do in this situation was push myself as hard as I could go. And while I think that's good for your A tasks, it's not good for your B and C tasks. And to be honest with you, a lot of those were B and C tasks. So I just, I said to my manager, look, I'm not feeling well. I need to take the day off, and get myself together. Now, I hadn't yet done my workouts, which I usually knock out in the beginning of the day around 4:30 a.m. I got up at 4:30, but I hadn't done my workout. So I just decided right then and there, I've got 9 days left in 75 hard. I'm not about to miss. I don't care if I'm throwing up. I'm going outside and doing, knee tucks or something. I'm doing something. I'm exercising. I'm getting my 75 hard in, and that's a promise because it's possible. But I figured I would take it easy, but I need to get my 75 hard done because those are my A tasks. And in order to do my C tasks, I really hold myself to my A tasks. So I said, it's 10:30. I haven't walked outside, I haven't done anything. And I just thought about it. And I was like, I want to get my outside workout done first. I don't want to be outside later on. So I just did my outside workout. But that leads me to a point when you're trying to get to the possible. There's going to be moments, we talked about barriers earlier this morning. There's going to be moments that it's not really a barrier, but you're just tired. You're fatigued. You can't, you don't feel like you can move. And I think the key aspect of, getting what you want, what's possible when you're tired and you can't move is focusing on what matters. So that's your A task. So 75 hard matters. There's 9 days left in it. I'm going to get there. That's my possible right now. And then pushing all of the other stuff down for the moment. So the C tasks of like watching movies and playing around, and then pounding out your A tasks as much as you can, and then relaxing, and then resting, and then getting through the day. And that's my plan. So I did my first workout at 12. I have to do 2 workouts. One's outside, so I did the hard one that was outside. And then I'll do maybe some yoga or some strength training later on today. It has to be 3 hours apart. Drinking water, I did get my 50 ounces in, so I got to drink 128 ounces, so I'm 88 ounces, can't add. 78 ounces more left. And I did some of my other B tasks, like I did play Lumosity, which even though it's really not a B task, it's more of an A task because I want to keep my brain sharp and my vocabulary sharp. So I did those things, but I did say, I'm going to take off work and I'm going to do my workouts and then I'm going to do my 75 hard and that's it for me. I talked to my fiance. I told her I wasn't feeling well. I described the symptoms that were going on, the lack of motivation, the tired. And by the way, I have not felt this way the entire 75 hard so far. So there's been moments that I was like tired and I took it easy. When I say took it easy, after all my A tasks. So maybe that's what this is. But it's definitely my body saying I need a break. So I listened to my body. I'm going to do all my A tasks and then I'm going to go ahead and peace out. And I think when you're trying to do the possible, focusing on your priority tasks first is key. Focusing, getting them done, doing them as soon as possible in the day. So an improvement I could take from today is if I don't feel like doing my 4:30 workout, I should do it even more because I would have got that done this morning and I would have been a lot closer. So next time I'm going to do it in the morning as soon as possible. If I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning, I might as well get that out there, especially since it's, dark outside. There's no sun that's going to burn me and it's just great conditions. But it gave me an opportunity to make this video and talk about, when you come up on that, you feel fatigued, you can't walk anymore, you're looking towards your goal and you have a list of things that you need to get done. Get the list of things done and then rest and take a lot of rest until the next day so that you can then do that over again. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. So thanks for this opportunity to speak to you guys. I am Ted Possible. The name change is still going on. I have a lot of good news about that. I'll post in a different video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Hi, Tara. That's my sister. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest and get some sleep and be back on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm playing poker or not, but it'll all be dependent on how I feel. And have a good one. Peace out.